Final Cut of the Week, where we share important information you may have missed while you were making essential parts. I'm David Wynn.
And I'm Veronica Durden. And this is what you need to know for the week ending June 7th, 2024. The number of job openings declined by 296,000 from the previous month to 8.1 million in April 2024, the lowest level since February of 2021, and missing the market consensus by 281,000. A miss for the market is a good sign that the competition for employees is getting less fierce. Job openings are good for the economy, but having too many can cause price inflation. Cooling in this area will go a long way to bringing prices under control.
According to PR Newswire, the ISM PMI came in at 48.7, missing analysts' expectations of 49.6, a decline for new orders, inventories, and a backlog of orders. Production slowed from 51.3 to 50.2. Our take: the ISM has been bouncing around this area since October of 2022. The recent trend over the last year is in an upward direction, but in a slow rising trend.
Cybersecurity isn't just about CMMC and server security. NSA has developed a list of mobile device best practices, and the powering down once each week tops the list. While restarting your phone will not stop every attack, according to NSA's Neil Zing, quoted in PC Magazine, quote, "Since a lot of modern cyber attacks are a chain of 2, 3, or even more vulnerabilities in a row that have to be successfully exploited, you can reset the adversary back to the beginning of the chain and force them to go through the whole thing again by restarting your device," unquote. For a link to the NSA Mobile Device Best Practices list, go to PMPA.org under Final Cut of the Week.
In case you missed it, these are the topics from this week's PMPA ListServe Communities. Plater for Volvo Y1200-4 spec alkaline zinc nickel, 304 stainless steel thread 1¼ 7 2A domestic only, 2024 T8 or 851 aluminum bar. OSHA walk-around rule is in effect, what you need to know. Retirement bonuses, monthly manufacturing public policy slide deck, and quality inspection database software. PMPA members can ask and answer questions by subscribing to their preferred listserv communities on pmpa.org under My Profile.
On this week's Speaking of Precision podcast, Miles Free, Carly Kistler-Miller, and David discuss all the factors that can change the microstructure of the metals in our precision machining shops. This podcast and our Speaking of Suppliers podcast can be found on major podcast platforms or on pmpa.org.
And now it's time for our weekly tip. Why do we say tenths in our shop vernacular? What is a tenth? Why do we call it that? To learn why we say tenths instead of 10,000ths, go to pmpa.org's Knowledge Centers or click on Final Cut of the Week.
For additional information and links about any of the topics discussed today, go to pmpa.org and click on Final Cut of the Week.
Thanks for checking in, and we'll see you next Friday. In case you missed it, there rule in its effect. All right, here we go.
While rebooting, your phone will not stop every attack. I want to say rebuke. Tops the list. While reboot. I can't say the word. Have to be successfully. Who gave me this? Attack. According to NSA's Neil Zing, quoted in. I heard me say it. And click on Final Cut.